students. I am Mrs. Wasima Sayyed going to teach you English Bal Bharti Standard 4 poem number 12 Why English is so hard. So let us read the poem first. We will begin with the box and the plural is boxes, but the plural of ox should be oxen, not oxes. You may find a lone mouse or a whole lot of mice, but the plural of a house is houses, not highs. If the plural of man is always called men, why shouldn't the plural of pan be called pen? And I speak of a foot, and you show me your feet, but I give you a boot. Would a pair be called beat? The masculine pronoun are he, his and him, but imagine the feminine she, she's and she. She, her and hers. The correct feminine pronouns are. So our English, I think you will all agree, is the trickiest language you ever did see. Students, trickiest language means most difficult. So the poet is feeling more difficult. The poet is feeling that English is hard language. Why it is so hard? Because of these students. So let us understand the meaning of this stanza. We will begin with a box and the plural is boxes. Students, the poet asks why English is so hard, difficult language. He says that if the plural of box is boxes, and then why the plural of ox is not oxes but oxen. You may find a lone mouse or a whole lot of mice, but the plural of a house is houses, not highs. Students, when a mouse is single, it is called a mouse. But when there are many, they are called mice. But the plural of house is houses, not highs. Means, why is the plural of house is not highs? It is houses, students. The poet is asking question to you and himself also. If the plural of man is always called men, why shouldn't the plural of pan be called pen? Students, poet is giving many examples to you. The plural of man is always men. But why is the plural of pan is not pen? It is the question in his mind. See that here is the poet and it is the question in his mind. See that he is scratching his head, and here are the pan. Students, and I speak of a foot and you show me your feet, but I give you a boot. Would a pair be called beat? Students, and I speak of a boot and you show me your feet. When the plural of foot is feet, why then is a pair of boots not called beat? That one may be that and three may be those. 8 the plural of hat would never be hose. Students, if there one of something, we say that. But if there are 3, we say those. Understood, students? 8 says the poet, the plural of hat, never hose. So many questions in the poet's mind, students. The masculine pronouns are he, his and him. But imagine the feminine she, she's and she. Students, the poet also tells us that the masculine pronouns are he, his and him. You know masculine pronouns he, his and him. But imagine if the feminine were she, she's and she. You know students, she, her and hers. I am writing here she, her and hers. Okay students, she, her and hers. Here is also question in his mind, why the pronunciation is not she, she's and she. At the end of the poem, what poet concludes us? So our English, I think you will all agree, is the trickiest language you ever did. So students, after giving all the examples, the poet concludes that we all agree that English is the trickiest language. We all agree that English is the trickiest language, and we always come across from this. I hope students you understood. Very funny poem. You may have a question in your mind. Also the same question in the poet's mind. The poet explained here. Here are some questions I will give you next. Okay students, bye bye.